Hi there, Libra. I hope you guys are doing great. I want to go ahead and get into your reading today. This is a you and them energy reading, okay? And the energy also between you. So we're going to get into it. Show me the energy for the sign of Libra, please. Libra. Libra. Show me Libra. All right, your energy is coming out here. Libra is the Empress. Taurian energy as well. The Empress here. The Magician. The Nine of Cups. Five of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Strength card. Bottom of the deck energy on your side of things is the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I want you to show me the energy that Libra is dealing with. Who's the energy Libra is dealing with? So the energy of the person that you're dealing with, Libra, you have the Page of Swords. The Seven of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Two of Swords. The Lovers, the Queen of Wands, the person's energy at the bottom of the deck, the Hangman. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get some oracles out here for this. Show me energy for the sign of Libra. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Love is at the bottom of the deck for that. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So, okay, Libra. It's interesting. I feel like somebody here, we have the Empress, the Magician, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups, I'm sorry, Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Strength card here. The Empress is Taurus energy. Here's Taurus as well. But it's one of strength. It's one of depth. It's one of somebody who feels good. This is kind of a strange energy to be underneath the Empress, just because She is not faltering when it comes to finances. She's not faltering when it comes to emotional stability or abundance. This card holds no abundance. She is all about abundance. It's interesting here. I'm kind of wondering why this is. And you know, for some reason here too, I want to say for some of you, this may not be a situation of romance. This may be like a mother energy, or this may be somebody in your life. You know, it can be a romantic situation, but here it almost feels like there's an element of somebody who's compassionate of another person's problems or another person's issues, and in a way they can overlook them, which is interesting, Libra. It's not a problem or it's not a challenge. Maybe it's a challenge for the person that they're dealing with, but for them it's not. And I feel like there's an element of just freely giving here, or being compassionate or open-minded about a situation. Still moving forward with a path, directing things, orchestrating things, being somebody's benefactor, you know, or benefic to somebody's experience here, creating friendship, maintaining friendship, connections, having patience in a situation, you know, having an understanding and foresight that things are how they are. And I don't like saying, well, it is how it is, you know, it's such an annoying term, but like, it's almost an acceptance of somebody for where they're at, which is actually a unique place to be able to see something from. Because if you are in that position, it tells me that you're more so on an exalted level within yourself. Not that you're egoic or like you're self-absorbed, but like there's a exaltation that comes with that type of perception right out of the gate, you know, or you see somebody where they're needing to, where they're at in their life. Okay, so, and there's stability here. There's a foundation. It can also talk about money, being able to contribute to somebody when they're in need, you know. I feel like this is a person or a situation that they're dealing with. It could be a friend. It could be a family member, somebody that they have in their life. You know, perhaps they're trying to help this person find a resolve in their life, or trying to come up in the world. And I feel here for whomever this is, if this is resonating, or if this is an element or aspect of your situation, it's like seeing somebody flounder because of loneliness, because of sadness, you know, because of whatever they've experienced in their life when it comes to lack and not having. Perhaps loneliness is an element of alienation, you know, with this energy. Perhaps they feel very alienated from things. Sometimes people don't get the right upbringing, or the right upbringing, whatever that means. Sometimes people don't get upbringings that are easy to deal with. They don't get upbringings where they're taught about money, finances, you know. They don't get upbringings when they're taught about love or stability or true, like, mother love, you know. It almost feels like there's an energy here that's very accepting. And if this is not your mother, then it could be somebody that is very motherly, very loving in that nature, and they have a very soft spot for whomever this is. This could also be your energy. I mean, this is supposed to be your energy, Libra, so maybe this is what you're experiencing or exhibiting, but it's here, and it's steadfast, it's patient, it's willing to work with somebody, it's open, kind, honest, and fair. Very noble energy, which is unique. And kind of like an unyielding trust in it, not really feeling like worry. It's just a steady energy. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that. I don't know what that is. It's confusing, but this is what it feels like. It feels like a steady energy that is presenting itself in a very loving and genuine way, and it's open for the bumps and the problems that arise along the way. Steady, steady wins the race. Don't be lonely. Or maybe the lesson that you're teaching someone is they don't need to be lonely anymore. Okay, accept that, you know. And we have this other person here who's kind of like withdrawn here, and I feel like this correlates to this Five of Pentacles, you know, where person is hesitant to believe good things are possible. They're hesitant to believe in the resources or the support that they receive, you know. They're skeptical about things. They have their mind in a tizzy, you know, with trusting opportunities, not being able to communicate about their needs, you know, holding off communication, over studying situations, analysis paralysis, watching situations and kind of sometimes thinking the worst about them when It's just your fear, or it's somebody's fear kind of ruling their thinking, and it doesn't really have basis for reality in the experience. It's just recycled fear, you know. So it's important to look at that kind of stuff and be available for change. And I feel like with this constant energy that somebody is exhibiting over here towards this person, I feel you help them grow. I feel you help them grow. And for some reason, this comes very easy to you if this is you, okay? With this energy too, we have the Lovers and we have the Seven of Cups. So this can talk about somebody having new options in love. It can talk about being able to connect with different people in multiple different ways, especially when it comes to community experiences here. This may be somebody, you may be introducing somebody to a group of friends or a group of connections, maybe having classes with them. It's involving people. Hang on, I'm hearing a lot from my right ear. That's really strange. I never hear anything from my right ear. It's always my left ear. I don't know what that is. It's involving people, or creating a connection, creating a deeper connection between people, between groups, creating more community, or welcoming somebody into your life within that energy. That's what it feels like. And it gives them opportunities to look at love through a different way. You know, if they're shy, or if they have avoidant issues, or if they're just not communicative about their feelings because they're hurt about life, being able to accept a steady stream of love over a period of time is something that helps somebody heal. You know, and this, like, again, this may not be a love relationship, but where in your life can you, without overtaking something and like micromanaging something, if you're able to just let it flow free, where in your life, in what situation can you contribute to somebody's experience in such a way where you offer a steady stream of love, you know, and kind of, I don't truly believe in unconditional love because there's always some sort of string attached, but like, you know, because we want a certain outcome. That means you want the outcome to be a certain way. So I'm going to what? Give unconditional love because I want this outcome to be a certain way. That's milking the teat of the universe. That is not free will. It's free will. You can do that, but like it doesn't really, you know, the outcome isn't quite what you had hoped for. So, yeah, if you can create that constant flow of stable, connective energy with somebody, I feel like you have an opportunity to help this person grow. While that's not your job in life, I feel it's something that you get to do with this person. And it's positive, and I feel it's part of the connection that you are here to do. You have the Ace of Cups coming out with the Queen of Wands. So this energy overall, very positive, very loving, very endearing, very engaging, very excited to live and excited to explore, excited to share love, excited to heal. You know, this is helping. If this is helping somebody, it's giving them an opportunity to get really solidified in what they want in their life. Abundance, vitality, creativity, experience, expressiveness. Very positive energy, and it's all through love. This can also be a love relationship too. So let's go ahead and clarify this reading. Here, I'll pull some little thingies, the little pink ones. Show me for Libra, please. Okay, so you have past life relationship. You have known each other before. This feels very much like that because it just feels like so flowing and so giving and just like accepting. It's just an acceptance. It's a level of acceptance. It almost feels like a spiritual bond. Bottom of the deck, or not bottom of the deck, the next card that fell out was finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, you know, you may, for this person, whoever this is, I feel that they're exhibited here with the Five of Pentacles. It's like somebody that doesn't have enough money, or somebody that is bankrupt in a way, you know. Perhaps they need a different career. Perhaps the connection through community is to help build their career, give them a leg up, give them an opportunity. It helps this person. It's a good thing. Bottom of the deck too for this, you have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I feel here with this energy though, no matter what, this is talking about helping somebody love themselves first, helping somebody see themselves first, helping somebody see through a very dark period in their lives where maybe loneliness and lack of hope has created even more distance with them just in general. There's a level of accepting love here and connection, which I think really has the opportunity to heal a situation, Libra. So show me the Empress and the Five of Pentacles here. Wow, okay. Wow, okay, I'm not even kidding. You have the Empress coming up for the Empress and the Five of Pentacles. You have the Tower. You have the Emperor. And underneath all of that, you have the Two of Cups. So this is, wow. So this can talk about mother-father energy, really helping something change and transform here with the Tower. This is a shakedown, breakdown situation, but it's one that is very beneficial here. I feel like if this is somebody, you may be mother-father energy supporting somebody through something, or people who you look up to, perhaps somebody looks up to you. There's something here about that where that connection is very stabilizing, and it may shake up the world here for this person, but that's part of your contract with this energy with past life relationships. It's part of the contract here. It's to get somebody on their feet or stabilize somebody's perception or something of that nature. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Everything here is done out of love. Ace of Wands falling out under that. This is all about forward movement. It's about excitement, ready to engage in life, engaging in life at the fullest. Show me the Magician and the Three of Cups. So you have the Ace of Swords coming through here with the Nine of Wands. You know, as far as connections are concerned, or creating connections with this person, this is allowing things to open up and move smoothly. It's about being able to communicate. You know, this also may be connections within opportunities for new jobs, for new people in social circles where there is something to be garnered from that. A new opportunity arises through a group of friends, that kind of energy. With the Nine of Wands underneath here, though, it's like we have this ambivalence from this person. And again, I feel this is kind of like a backed up plug, or like a backed up pipe, like where so much sludge gets in it, it just never clears. And so like a little trickle gets through. We're trying to like roto-rooter this motherfucker open because it's clogged. It's clogged. We need to have freedom here when it comes to seeing opportunities for what they are, seeing opportunities and experiences that we may not have had before, and not looking at things through a lens of like ho-hum or sadness or I don't matter or maybe I don't deserve that. You know, it's really being like, no, you do deserve it. You deserve a lot in this life and you can have it. And let me show you how. Let me give you some options and alternatives and some experiences that you can play with and play with them. It's that kind of energy. Show me the Nine of Cups here with the Strength card. Why do you guys fall on the floor? So many on the floor. You have the Six of Wands coming out here with the Three of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. So communications that are definitely important here. The Nine of Cups also, I can talk to you about what's coming through here is, again, opportunities that are given to us by friends, opportunities that are presented to us by other people that are in positive social circles. It's almost like helping somebody move into that direction. And victory. I mean, I hate saying just victory for the Six of Wands, but like it's a victorious card. It's an energy of victory, of positivity, of moving forward in a very different way, being recognized, you know, and I feel like this happens here. It's like somebody recognizes somebody for their value, or they see their value even if this other person may not see it as strongly as this other one does. I don't feel codependent about it. I don't feel like there's some sort of weird, like, magician-y bullshit happening. I don't feel that there's any deception here. I just feel like, okay, you need this, I can give you this, and that's just going to be my little internal monologue. If you need that, I can do that, and if I can't do it, I'm not going to overextend myself. But here, abundance abound. The Emperor, the Empress twice, the Tower changing, this Five of Pentacles. communication, creating lines of communication, connecting people, being on board with situations, very positive. Also, in regard to new opportunities with jobs, signing contracts, you know. Show me this Page of Swords here with the Two of Swords for Libra. You have the Knight of Cups coming through here. Do you remember when I said somebody may not know how to experience communication, or they may have like an avoidant attachment style? It's you have the Seven of Wands underneath all of that. This is like putting up a boundary, you know, I don't want to, you know, but here with the Seven of Wands, it's also asking us to be very conscious of being able to look at something in a different way, come at something in a different way, allow what you have perceived to be malleable enough to the point where you might be able to learn a different avenue of this, or perhaps be available to a different type of communication style or affection style. The Knight of Cups is emotionally expressive, and if you have somebody that's battling that energy, it becomes problematic for them, but it also feels like a dead end because it's like not much moves through. You know, with this Two of Swords here, this is an opportunity to open that silence. It's an opportunity to help somebody feel comfortable in themselves enough to express what they need. I feel like you are dealing with somebody here, Libra, who either has a difficulty expressing what they need or sharing what they need, and it's been a problem for them. It keeps them stuck in very financially destitute places, low places within themselves, because they don't have the opportunity to express or open up. This is what we need to do, and I feel like somebody's kindness or love or genuine care is opening up that energy. And for some of you too, if you don't have anybody in this sector or in this situation trying to help you along, the Empress showing up twice even, it's a huge nod to being very conscious of the way that you care about yourself, your self-care, being honest to acknowledge the situations or the pieces in yourself and in your life that feel like they're lonely, that they're missing. If you want more acceptance in your life, seek it. If you want more friends in your life, seek it. I feel like there's something here where we're opening up, and it's been such a challenge here, it feels like, for whoever I'm talking to, Libra. Seven of Wands. Whoever this is, they're getting a different perspective. They're getting to look at things in a different way. And I feel like there's an element of kindness or self-kindness that needs to also be experienced here. Love, you know, if it's not the love of somebody outward, it's the love of the inner. And we need to accept that. Maybe we felt very empty from that. We need to accept it. Love yourself first here, coming through. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first. Show me the Seven of Cups with the Lovers here. You have the Knight of Swords coming through here with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the Knight of Swords, you know, especially coupled over here with this Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, like a lot of hesitancy when it comes to communication. When the floodgate, that's how I want to say it, when the floodgates open up, they're going to open up. This may be somebody that piecing together their emotions, this is all emotional energy that I'm picking up on, piecing together their emotions in this situation is problematic for them because they haven't done it a lot. They're uncomfortable doing that. You know, again, check out avoidant attachment styles. This is the second video I've said that. I can't remember the other one, but there's check out avoidant attachment styles and why they happen, how they happen, what to do when they happen. It's learning a different way of love, being very patient in that endeavor as well. And if you're not dealing with anybody else, this is informing you to be very conscious of how you love yourself, how you go about that with steadfast energy versus giving up on yourself, you know? That can be harsh energy to deal with. It can be a lot of internal self-talk that's negative and ugly and frustrating and sour and sad, you know? Especially if it messes with somebody's foundation when it comes to finances as well. Show me the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Wands here for Libra. You have the Ten of Cups here, Libra. This is love, it's connection, it's generosity, humanity, connectedness, happiness. Show me loneliness. You have the King of Wands coming through here with the Six of Swords for loneliness. This out of balance feeling here with the loneliness energy. With the King of Wands, this is somebody who recognizes where they are in their life and they take full accountability for it and they move forward. They trust the process. They direct themselves and they guide their inner. They're guided by their inner, but they guide their lives to create more, to fulfill more of their experience. With the Six of Swords, it tells me that this is the mindset to release when it comes to the loneliness energy. I know that I am never alone, and you're not. The thing about this here is, too, the King of Wands is somebody that integrates with other people. They're a speaker, they're a talker, they connect with others, you know, and so we have a lot of energies nodding to community here, or giving a nudge to community. So I do want to mention that there's some element here of engaging in a community or finding a class or something here, engaging with somebody who is genuine in how they connect with you and who they connect you with. It's really beautiful reading here, very unique and different than what I was expecting even. Okay. Can you show me here for Libra? Is there anything else for Libra, please? Okay. Why do you stick? These cards are so sticky. They're like hard to open up. You have openness coming through here. And trust at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, I feel that this situation has the opportunity to really help someone explore themselves, grow, exchange, become part of a community, become part of a family. And if this is just you, Libra, you are well on your way to healing a lot of things. You're well on your way to being accountable for your feelings, being accountable for your trauma, you know. And I don't want to say that with like the intention or the misconception of it's your fault that you had trauma. Like, that's not what I'm getting at. It's about recognizing what we've experienced and how it's affected us and how we have, you know, outwardly expressed from that point of trauma. And yes, it does have a layer of accountability that is connected to that. And it's important for you to look at it in all levels and aspects and scope to see where it really resonates for you the most, or where you need to hone in and zero in on it the most so it can change better for you and you can have a better outcome. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope that this reading was helpful. If it was, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to donate to my channel, it does definitely help me. Yeah, you know, it definitely helps me and I very much appreciate it. And if you are seeking a personal reading, you can contact me at thealtruisticmystic@gmail.com. Both that and the link, they're the same link. It's to PayPal. To connect with me that way, or to donate to my channel if you want to. The link is in the description box below, and so is kind of like a little explanation of, you know, information or whatever to get in contact with me. So yeah, I hope everything's well, and good luck, Libra. This is really nice, and if it's for you, take bite-sized pieces and help yourself through, because you deserve it a lot. Okay, take care, you guys. Bye-bye.